So how you eat cake and ice cream, by the way, in case you're amateur, is you cut off a piece of cake and you cut off a piece of ice cream and you put it in the spoon. Oh, wow.
So our luxury cabin is basically fitted for a family of 5.
All right.
It has a king-size bed, a queen-size bed. King-size sleeps for 3 persons. Right here you would see your queen-size bed.
Wow. This is what you call an carcass roadblock. All the cows coming down the road. Burger and fries. There's a lot of other options, of course, all inclusive. We are both feeling the beef burger today. What do you think, baby?
I'm excited.
You want to have the first bite? You want to do the honors?
Sure.
How many bathrooms on the property is it?
1 bathroom per cabin.
Okay, 1 bathroom, beautiful shower and amenities. That shower looking like Terminator, boy. I don't know how to use that now. Yeah. The Israel overfeed you here, which of course is a good thing in many ways, but I know we're not going to be able to finish this food, and they said they're even coming back with more. But for now, we have...
Do you want to unpack it?
Yeah, go ahead. That looks like, what is that? Shrimp and chicken with eggs and sausage.
And, yeah.
Good morning, everyone. So, a really exciting adventure today. We just finished dropping our son off at school, and he's going to be spending his time with the grandparents. Mom is very sad about that. But we are making a trip to South Trinidad today, deep south, Cedros to be exact. And we're checking out this really amazing place for staycation and vacations when you come, called Luxury Cabins by Vee Vault. And there's also Vee Vault Restaurant. It's a really creative business owner who started up this kind of good vibe down there. We're going to check it out. It's kind of like styled after foreign cabins that you'd find in the mountains.
In the woods kind of thing.
Yeah, woods in the mountains. And yeah, pretty much we're going to go. They invited us to come and stay for a night. And pretty much it's an all-inclusive setup too. Whenever you go there, whether it's a group or couple or individual, it comes with breakfast, lunch, dinner, really cool vibes. And of course, there's the beaches and all the stuff to explore. So we're going to do our best to look through everything, show you everything that's there, and then on your next trip to Trinidad and Tobago, or even if you're living here, you can have a choice to go and stay in a very unique part of Trinidad and Tobago. So I'm looking forward to it.
I am too. I just miss Lukey.
A bit of a date night, and we have to let go of the children, you know?
A baby moon.
A baby moon.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is a baby moon?
You don't remember? They're like a honeymoon, but when you're expecting.
Oh, right. Well, I guess...
We'll have no time together in a few months.
This might be our last date for a few years. So, anyway, join us on this beautiful journey to Cedros, Trinidad, and let's go and see everything they have to offer.
Let's go.
Right, so baby, we are here. We're waiting for our room to be prepared for check-in, but we're going to have our first lunch. So part of this whole experience is that, as I said, it's all inclusive, and that means as long as you're here, you're getting breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we're going to have a nice lunch. I'm starving, and there's some guests here who stayed in our cabin the night before, so it's them holding me up before I can go and lie down and relax. So good day. Just give
Hi.
yourself an introduction.
I am Charmaine from Grandy.
Very nice. You're talking to yourself.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, you
No,
on
it's
business
okay.
calls.
Hi, Indira.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm a boy here.
Hi Daniel.
Yes.
Planet Grandi.
And I'm Brenda.
Right, and just confirming that I spoke to you guys before I started filming,
Yes.
and you said it was a good experience here.
Yes.
Yes, and I want to just go around. You tell me the best part each, and in short form, what you enjoyed about staying here at this
In the cabin, it's really relaxing and calming. It's away from home, but it's home. It's really nice.
A home away from
Yes,
home.
yes, it is.
I like that. What was your favorite part? It could be anything.
The food.
Food?
And the drinks.
Yeah.
And the drinks.
I feel like me and you might be on the same page. What did you think from your trip here?
The food, definitely the food.
Definitely food.
The breakfast was delicious, the dinner, and we had to have the lunch.
Okay, very good. And how about you, sir?
Same as well. The food was very delicious, and the hospitality with the staff was
The service.
excellent.
Yeah, sorry.
Hospitality was great.
That's very good. Yeah, but it's lovely to meet you guys. You know, thank you for starting off my video with a bang with an actual review before I review it myself.
And we were waiting on you.
Yeah, that's what I went to.
We were waiting.
Yes. Like you know, I hope I didn't disappoint.
No.
You know, looking shorter, fatter, wider, uglier. Perfect.
Perfect.
You hear that? You hear that?
What they say behind every good man is a good
A
woman.
decent woman.
That's right. You better.
Well, thank you very much, guys, and hopefully see you again. Bless up.
Pleasure.
Alright guys, so our first meal before we've even seen the inside of the cabin is this delicious burger and fries. There's a lot of other options, of course all inclusive. We are both feeling the beef burger today. What do you think, baby?
I'm excited.
You want to have the first bite? You want to do the honors?
Sure. I mean, I'd put mayo on mine.
Yeah, put some mayo. Worth pointing out too, they often have different fresh juices. This is a pawpaw juice or papaya, depending on what you call it. Of course, my wife adds extra mayo to her things.
Ooh, where's the pregnancy
And
weight
these
coming
burgers
from?
are fully loaded.
Loaded, yeah.
That is a big burger. I suspect when eating it, it's going to be a huge mess. Let's
I'm
see.
gonna cut
Let's.
mine.
You're gonna cut that?
That's
You could-
okay?
No, you of course. I just
I
don't
can't
know.
pick it up all at once.
I don't know how you're cutting that. Let's see your technique. Ooh. They don't call you the butcher for nothing. I'm gonna have a fry in the meantime. So these are all homemade patties. Protect your fries from falling out.
Oh gosh.
You did good. I'm very surprised. Wow. Let me see here.
Can I take a bite?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
So my wife asked me when to eat. Ooh. How's it taste? Very good.
very good.
Alright, so I guess it's my turn to take a bite then. Let me dig in. I will not be cutting my burger. Mine is fully loaded with egg, pickles, bacon, you name it. Oh wow. It's very tasty. And he told me that I asked the boss man, don't disappoint me because I love
Oh
burgers.
my gosh.
He said you will not be disappointed. So you have my approval, but more importantly, wife's approval.
No, it's delicious.
It's delicious. So we're off to a very good start. Off to a very good start.
Yeah.
Alright, and dessert has arrived. Oh, wow. That's it?
yeah.
That's it again. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Woo. Wow. Not excessive at all.
That's a lot.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're now on to the dessert portion of lunch. Keep in mind, we haven't gone to the cabin, we haven't done anything. All we've done is eat. Then I know people like to eat, I sure like to eat. And this is the dessert platter that has come with our lunch. One of many meals we'll be having here. I'll allow my wife to dig in. You go ahead and take your spoon. Now, Stephanie loves cake. I like ice cream and cake. And I love chocolate. Everything chocolate.
Yeah, this is definitely
Yeah.
for you.
Now, I have to be very honest. This is much more dessert than either of us need right now. But we're going to, for sure, taste it and at least get a little bit. Steph will give us the verdict on it. What do you think, babe?
Very light,
Very light?
not too sweet.
Oh, serious? That's good. It's a lot easier to eat desserts when they're not like over rich and too sweet, you know? That's great. I think it's
And
my
not too much icing.
the perfect
Cake
combination
ratio,
then.
yeah.
Alright, well I guess I will get my spoon, set up the camera here so we could see what's going on. Got some of it on my arm.
That is very good.
Right, so my turn. I'll give you all a live view. So how you eat cake and ice cream, by the way, in case you're amateur, is you cut off a piece of cake and you cut off a piece of ice cream and you put it in the spoon. Oh, wow. Sorry for licking my fingers. That's real good. Delicious ice cream, as she said too. It's not overwhelmingly sweet. I mean, it's sugar, but you can eat a little bit of this after your lunch and go and relax without feeling ill from overeating. Unless, of course, you try to eat the entire thing, then you might run into problems, as you can see, you know. But really delicious. I have to say, so far, absolute value for money with everything here. Truly, like, they go out their way to really make sure everybody's having a fantastic experience. So we're going to enjoy this dessert, and I think wifey is ready to go and see the cabin shortly. So look out for that walkthrough just now.
A lot of places put too much icing. You know what I mean? Like it's more icing than cake.
Yeah, and it's too rich, it's too much big pieces of chunky icing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need the cake. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, so we're here with the boss, Ronaldo. You had to watch the camera.
Good afternoon.
Alright, so he will be giving us our first tour of this cabin as well as a rundown and just what the general theme and everything is. So you go ahead and guide us.
Right, guys, so this is our luxury cabin here.
Yeah, come in.
So our luxury cabin is basically fitted for a family of 5.
Alright.
It has a king-size bed, a queen-size bed, king-size sleeps for 3 persons. Right here you would see your queen-size bed.
Wow.
All our cabins are fitted for the families, more couples, that type of situation. All of our cabins are the same size. So it's 20 by 20. We have a balcony where you can go out, you sit, you enjoy the breeze, that type of vibe, the serenity.
See some horses on the outside there too,
Yes.
so you get to enjoy some nature.
A perfect view to
Wow,
all of our natures.
that's beautiful. Are you allowed to walk on this land and stuff? Or?
Yes, you can. It's 16 acres of land. We allow customers, our cabin patrons, to walk around. Their fruits, we allow them to pick our fruits, whatever we have available.
And there's currently 3 cabins, or how many cabins?
Currently, we have 2 cabins actively using. The 3rd cabin is being built still. It will be finished in at least, let's say, 3 months, basically.
Okay, that's beautiful. All right, so let's go inside there. But before we head on upstairs, so it's an all-inclusive package.
Yes.
For difference, you have individual, there's couples, there's 5-person.
Yes.
And in that package, it's food, the accommodation, non-alcoholic and alcoholic beverages.
Yes, correct.
And importantly to mention though that while alcohol is inclusive, it's more of a family vibe kind of thing. It's not for like excessive drinking and partying and that kind of stuff.
The disorderly conduct, we more do a cool, chill vibe for everyone to more or less get along together. We invite the families to come in more or less to enjoy peace and serenity,
And
to
relax.
get away from the hustle and the bustle of outside in the city life, that type of situation.
Awesome. This must be a bathroom here.
This
I
is the
assume.
bathroom here.
Let's see. How many bathrooms on your property is
It's
it?
one bathroom per cabin.
Okay, one bathroom, beautiful shower, and amenities. That shower looking like Terminator, boy. I don't know how to use that.
Yeah. We'll teach you.
Yeah. Well, so while wifey is sitting down with her pregnant self there, I guess you could show me the upstairs?
Sure, definitely, no
Right.
problem. So here we have your king-size bedroom with your king-size bed fitted with a little tea station alongside here.
Best view in the house.
Best view in the house. The top bed.
Right, the nice comfortable mattresses, a little tea station. That's really, really good.
Yes.
And so for whoever's watching the video now, directly across the road, let me see if I can see it from here, is the restaurant that we were just eating at, where we had all our delicious lunch and everything.
Yes, yes.
And of course, so that's where you're going for your meals, or do meals come to the house?
So we have the both options available. We have where you can come we can bring up your lunch to the cabin. We have where you can bring breakfast, whatever you want up here, or you can have the option to come down into the restaurant.
Okay, amazing. All right, I guess we could go downstairs.
Yeah.
Right, Bruce, so thank you very much. We're looking forward to settling on our little date up here. How can people book?
So you can make your booking via WhatsApp. Our number is 704-5292. You can send us a WhatsApp message and we would book you anytime you need to.
Very good, awesome. Well, thank you. Well, also we see you later on when I come for dinner and that kind of thing.
Yes,
All right,
definitely.
so blessings, Ronaldo.
Right, take care.
Thank you. As you guys can see, this place is obviously really cozy and beautiful. We're looking forward to a nap and then even sleeping and relaxing here later. Steph is already well settled in. So yeah, this is a beautiful place. Of course, all the information is down below. And we're going to relax a little bit. And then we're going to take a little drive to show you the area too. Because of course, there's Columbus Bay and the carcass and everything down here. Things you could do with your family or friends or your group, or even individually if you come down and have a little time to yourself. We're going to check that out later. And then, of course, we'll keep you posted with dinner and everything we do tonight. But so far, really, really great impression and super comfortable, really good service. Can't recommend highly enough, at least at this point in time. Right, guys, so we've had lunch, we've had a rest, and we're about to head out and explore the surrounding areas, take a drive down the carcass, maybe stop in at Columbus Bay. But before we go, just want to show you that there's in fact a hot tub, jacuzzi, and a pool available for the guests here. So let me just let you guys check that out quickly. So as you can see, there's lots of options. When you come here, if you're just relaxing by the cabin, this is the hot tub here, underneath this. And of course, this is the pool here. And it's not too deep, so most adults and kids could probably stand in it. I would say it's maybe about 3.5, 4 feet deep. So yeah, not anything overly dangerous. Of course, you're still here swimming at your own risk because there's no lifeguards or anything. Darling, are you ready for a drive?
Yes, I am.
We're missing our son too because we're seeing a lot of ducks and chickens, and I'm sure he would appreciate
He would love
that.
that.
Yeah.
And the horses.
And the horses, for real.
Yay!
Yes. And look at these are the cabins again from the outside. So it's a really nice idea, and another reflection of how people in Trinidad and Tobago are thinking out the box.
Innovating.
Innovating. Looking at ways to keep the locals happy, but also when people come to visit, give you new and interesting things to do. I'm an advocate for Trinidad and Tobago being a top destination in the Caribbean and the world. I think we have everything here. We just need some more people like the gentleman who has opened up this place and other people in Trinidad and Tobago to go out and do it themselves. And then maybe the government will start to follow a bit more as well.
Yeah.
But slowly but surely, we're coming along. All right, let's go for a drive.
Let's go.
Let me hold you one last time. Let me hold you one last time. Let me hold you.
Alright, my darling, so we've driven very far. Obviously, lots to see and do down here and a visit. There's all the beautiful coconut trees, animals, coconut oil making, and just the views and the beaches all over the place. It's a really pleasant drive. It is beautiful, and I highly recommend, you know, when you come down, don't only stay up inside the cabins, as nice as they are, you know, come and adventure. Check it out, see the locals, visit some spots, and you know, take a little walk. You'll be very surprised how different and cool this part of Trinidad and Tobago is. So right, that was a nice little adventure. I think we're gonna head back now, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a nice dinner tonight. More food, shocking. And yeah, from there, it's just a restful night and an early morning breakfast and heading home. But I hope you enjoyed so far, and yeah, check them out.
Big up.
Big up. This is what you call an carcass roadblock. All the cows coming down the road. You can't go nowhere until they're done.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you just put. And here come the rest of the squad. We ain't going nowhere for a while, as they casually take their time and come on through.
Lucy would love this.
Lucas is definitely Lucas territory. Come on guys, let's move it along. Let's move it along. Oh, look, we have somebody who can't wait for the crowd.
There's plenty coming.
Yeah, boy. Beautiful little sunset in the background. It's time for dinner. We've managed to get slightly hungry after that massive lunch earlier. Beautiful atmosphere tonight. Looking good.
Really eat outside.
Yeah, we're gonna eat in a little patio if applicable. I should probably hold my pregnant wife's hand and help her down this slant. So let's see what's got on the menu. Good morning. Service with a smile.
So that's coconut water for you guys.
With a
Yeah,
lime
could
in
I
it.
get like maybe a lime in it? Yeah.
Both of them?
Thank you. Both
Yeah?
love?
Yes, please.
Shrimp cocktail and onion rings.
Shrimp cocktail and
Thank
onion
you.
rings. Lovely. There you go. Shrimp cocktail and onion rings. So a delicious start already. It's getting a little dark, so we'll have to use a little bit of improvised light. But the shrimp cocktail and the onion rings are delicious. It's been a while since I have a good shrimp cocktail. Tasting good? I'm gonna have myself an onion ring now. I've always been a big fan of onion rings. They make them so differently everywhere, but in general, I just like how they taste. That's real nice, very creamy. Alright, so baby has
Coconut shrimp
Coconut
and a Caesar
shrimp.
salad.
Caesar salad. Well, you gotta have a little taste. Significant variety that they have here in terms of food. There's a lot of options, you know, for everybody. There's seafood and
Of course.
vegetarian. It's good? Alright, so I might have to sample some of that. And I took broccoli with grilled lamb. Trying to be slightly healthier tonight. I do like lamb. Very good stuff.
How's your broccoli?
They're real good at seasoning their food here too, right? Real nice. Good morning, everyone. We just had a very comfortable, chilly night here in our lovely cabin. So it's actually been really a fantastic trip. Let me see what Steph and I could reflect on that could be useful to you. First of all, it's very affordable. You get tons of food. There's alcohol available, as I mentioned, but you know, again, within reason. It's not like you're bringing a crew here to drink the bar out and then go to bed kind of thing, but there's an all-inclusive vibe here that you could really enjoy yourself. The cabins are very comfortable, very well built. you know, you do have to acknowledge, you know, of course, you're way out in the countryside in Trinidad, there's going to be bugs and stuff. I do recommend bringing repellent, long pants, long sleeve if you're outside, sometimes especially early morning and the night. You can get mosquitoes and different things. So, Steph, what do you think?
No, yeah, and I mean, we spent most of our time inside anyways. We did go outside for a little bit, but it was easy enough for them to like get us back inside when we went down to the restaurant.
Yeah, so
No, but it's been very comfortable.
there's lots of parking. Again, very convenient. It's very beautiful and relaxing to wake up to look out, and it's just like sprawling fields, the horses. And again, you could take the drive down to Carcass and explore Cedros, everything, which is a really interesting part of Trinidad. Also to note, which I think is going to happen just now, is you can get your meals brought up to the cabin for you as well. So you don't have to go to the restaurant. They will bring it up and let you have breakfast in bed and different things, what we're going to experience this morning. So all in all, I think a really awesome experience if you're coming from away, or even if you live in Trinidad and Tobago and you want to come to this part of the island. You can't go wrong, like honestly, and all the pricing and stuff will be down below, but I can tell you right now it's very reasonable. Very
For what
reasonable
you
price.
get, yeah.
Like I don't know if they're like losing money or what, but it's very, very reasonable. And again, you could come as an individual, you could come as a couple, and it's really built.
Even a family.
Yeah, for a family of 5 is what a cabin could typically hold. So yeah, that's really it. I guess we're just gonna go back to bed and be lazy for a little bit until our breakfast comes. So we'll see what they have on the menu this morning. Good day. Good day. Breakfast in bed? Yes. Wow. Morning. That's just my own, right? And you're bringing Steph's own afterwards?
Yes.
You're looking too comfortable. Ooh, I'm excited. Hi, baby. So, breakfast. They Israel overfeed you here, which of course is a good thing in many ways, but I know we're not going to be able to finish this food, and they said they're even coming back with more. But for now, we have...
Do you want me to unpack it?
Yeah, go ahead. That looks like, what is that? Shrimp and chicken with
Shrimp
eggs and sausage.
chicken and, yeah.
Yeah, there's waffles.
Waffles, pancakes, and French
Syrup,
toast.
French toast. There's granola and yogurt.
The granola and yogurt looks yummy.
Yeah. Everything looks good, and the place has been amazing, as we've said multiple times, but the food has been extra amazing, to say the least. I think this is fresh pawpaw juice here. And then here's the yogurt and granola. And I'm pretty sure that they said they're coming back up with a meat platter with lamb and bacon.
I thought that was the
It's going to be
platter.
excessive. I'm pretty sure we're going to go back home with some food in boxes or whatever. But you know what? I'd rather a place that give you more
Over than
than
less.
what you paid for, you know? So why not? So we're going to dig in and try it.
A pancake.
Delicious food.
And some thing, whatever it's called.
I'll just take these plates and eat them myself. The syrup for me, please. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And of course, we'll be taking it into bed and eating, and hopefully not making a mess. Open in, will you take the first taste? Let us know how it is. I'll be shocked if it wasn't amazing, because literally nothing we've eaten tasted bad for this entire time. Up, and the door is knocking while waiting. Welcome back.
Good morning.
Outrageous amount of food. Wow.
Thank you.
More than the boss. How are you going?
Great. So we have lamb, beef, and fish here, and a fresh salad.
So lamb, beef, and fish.
Good, very
fresh
good.
salad. Right. Excessive amount of food, baby.
Thank you, guys.
So the final showing, the meat platter, egg, chicken, shrimp, sausage, salad, yogurt, waffles, pawpaw juice, and happy wife, happy life.
Yep.
Some nice chocolate, hot chocolates as
chocolate.
well.
And there's syrup there too.
Yeah, there's syrup. So guys, I think we're gonna leave you here because God knows I want to sit down and eat this food. But obviously, as you can see, really cool, really worth it. Very affordable. Check out everything all in the information below. Book, come and check them out, whether they're coming from outside of Trini and you're visiting. And you know, once you know, you like a little bit of country life, a little bit of vibes, It's a
Peace and quiet.
peace and quiet place, you know. It's not like a Bram, it's not a Brockout, it's not a set of loud music and party and drunkenness, but you could have your drinks, you could have your food. The cabins are very closed off and comfortable inside as well as the restaurant. When you're outside in the balcony and stuff, you know, of course, there's nature, bugs here and there, bring your bug spray. But overall, really enjoyable. I will for sure bring back my family members and stuff when they're visiting to come and see South
they
and
would
see
like
this area, deep South.
Yeah.
So, from Steph and I, of course, please like and subscribe. You really help the channel keep growing. We're pushing hard to keep bringing Trinidad to the forefront. There's many, many videos to come. And yeah, all your support and love helps us out big time, you know? So, have a good day.
Bye, guys.
See you soon.